What's up, guys? This is my mic today. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Riah. If you're new here, if you're not new here, then you know who I am, right? And today we're going to do a Q&A. I have some questions from my followers that I'm going to answer to give you all a little insights about me. I have it written down, so let's get started. Okay, so the first question is weirdest text you've ever gotten. I don't know, the weirdest text I've ever gotten probably was from my boyfriend, something to do with booty hole or something. I don't know. Probably was sick as hell. Right? Like skin out your ass or something. Listen, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Right. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? So, what inspired me to start my YouTube channel was basically I like to yap. I like to and I would do that a lot on my spam, and I was like, why not just yap to YouTube? Right? Why not? I had a lot to say, and I feel like I don't want to fill up my stories on my spam with too much. So I used to condense it, and I was like, why not just make a YouTube channel where I could just, you know what I mean? So yeah. Um, my hidden talent. That's the next question. What's my hidden talent? I don't have a hidden talent. Well, it's hidden from everybody else except my man. anyways anyways, next question. Okay, so this one is OnlyFans daughter or male podcast son, and why? um I think male podcast son, because what's so bad about that? Because men just talk a lot of shit. Men just talk a lot of shit, so I guess that is what's wrong with that. But I don't want to think of my daughter on OnlyFans. Excuse. um Next question is latest obsession. I think my latest obsession is myself. Like, for a while, I wasn't really obsessed with myself, and I was a little down and whatever. But I think I'm beginning to gain back that, obsessive way about myself. So yeah, I think it's me. How old am I? I am unfortunately 20. Well, fortunately, thank God for life. But unfortunately, because I cannot remember even turning 19. I don't remember my 19-year-old self, or like what I did. So it's just like 18, 20. Um, Out of all your animals, which one is your favorite? Well, I don't want to say that I have a favorite animal because I love them all. Um, but I have had 4 animals that died. Well, I probably had when I was younger too, but I can't really remember them. But I have 4 animals that died. Um, and I have a cat right now. Oh, back into it, right? So I have a cat right now. Um, his name is Leo. But my favorite animal that I've had is my other cat that passed away. His name was Akira, and yeah, because Leo is kind of a bitch. He is kind of a bitch. He's not very nice at all. Um, well, this question is obviously from my ex. Do you at least do you at least miss me sometimes? Not really. Um, not particularly. If you had asked me that, like, when we did Now Done, yeah. Now, another unhinged freaking question. Is it grippy? Why would you even ask me that? Like, that question too unhinged. I will have to get back to you on that. What made you do your locks? Honestly, laziness. I was like, well, actually, I think I was watching a few girls with locks. I was like, oh my god, I want to do locks. It looks so good, right? And then it was like, I did not like to do my natural hair. Like, I hated doing that. And with my locks, like, my intentions wasn't for it to be the way that it is, because when I did my locks I had to work, right? And it was just like I was just twisting my hair like normal, and while I was twisting my hair I got a call from one of my managers, and he was like, can you work today? Can you come into work? And I was like, oh my gosh, ugh. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I just started doing twists like randomly all over the place. And then I just put my hair up in a one or something, and then I went to work, and I just never took it out. And that was almost 2 years ago. I just never took it out. I never tried to fix the parts. I never did anything. I was too lazy to even take it out. Imagine. So that is how we end up here. And that is how I started my locks, and I absolutely love them. So yeah, you should start locks if that's what you're looking to do. What are my goals? What are my goals? Honestly, I don't know. I think my goals are for my business to basically flourish. I want my business to flourish, right? I want it to go as far as it can go. You know what I mean? And actually, before I started recording, I was looking at like places, but the prices on those places were insane. I don't know what part of my body I need to sell to get that kind of money that they want to charge me to rent out a place, because right now that's not happening now. But yeah, I want my business, YourStyle.tt. Shout out and Hottie Couture. Yeah, I want that to flourish. Also, I am currently thinking about going back to school for teaching, like to become an English teacher, because I'm interested in the JET program. If y'all don't know what the JET program is, y'all can do some research on that. And it's a government funded program where you get to go to Japan and you teach there, right? So that is what I want to do. So I'm thinking of going back to get my bachelor's degree. Woohoo! Alright, so yeah, that is really it. To be honest, I don't really have any like goals per se, but I have things that I want to do. So yeah, let's call those goals, right? Relationship status, you all already got the gist of that. Yeah, I got a man. Sometimes a boy, but working on it. Current job versus dream job. My current job is a kitchen assistant. My dream job is, I don't really have a dream job, but I like to try different things to find out what my dream job is, because I did tiling. It was ridiculously difficult. I did electrical. I enjoyed that. And I just waitress, right? But I want to get into real estate really bad. I want to get some experience in that, and yeah, see where that goes or something. But because I already did the course, I already did the real estate course. Wow. I don't know if the light the lighting changed for y'all, but it just got really freaking dark in here. But yeah, I already did the course for the real estate, so manifesting that, to manifesting it. I'll see y'all when it happens. Alright. Favorite sports. So my favorite sports actually is volleyball. Maybe that is my dream job. My dream job before was to be a professional volleyballer. But I have not played volleyball in like 3 years. Basically 3 years. So now I suck again. And I always do this. I always I'm doing volleyball. Like I do volleyball for years straight, and then I stopped during COVID, and then after COVID now I started back, and then I stopped. Because I was easing back into it. And when I was doing the volleyball, the people that I was doing it with, they were kind of aggressive. Like they were professionals. They knew what they were doing, and I did not know what I was doing. No, I knew what I was doing, but I was not on their level. So it felt very difficult. And I was like, I can't continue going with them, right? So I didn't have a job at the time, so I had no money to afford to even go on a team or something. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is, do you do hair? Um I want to tell you yes, because I mean, I do hair. I do hair, but not often. I do just my family's hair because nobody else wants to give me a chance because everybody hates me. So, yeah. Favorite color? My favorite color is red and blue. Um, Biggest pet peeve. What is my biggest pet peeve? I don't even know. I don't even know what my biggest pet peeve is. What is my biggest pet peeve? If I think about something while we're going through the questions, I'll come back and give you an answer. Are you gay? Why are you gay? um, I am whatever you want me to be. I am whatever you want me to be. Think about that. How about that? That's a good answer? Good answer. Nice. How many siblings do I have? I have 2 siblings, 2 brothers, one older and one younger. Are you a freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody? Y'all, I am not a freak, but I do freaky stuff. Catch my drift? Do you catch what I'm throwing at you? Okay. Right. Dream vacation. My dream vacation is to go Japan. That is my dream vacation. As you all see, I'm going back to school just so that I can go freaking Japan. Right? But I want to visit like China and Thailand too, you know? The worst thing someone can do to you. I think the worst thing somebody could do to me is constantly lie to me. Constantly lying to me. Yeah. That's the worst thing somebody could do to me. I would absolutely not trust you at all. Y'all, my grandmother come here and she's like screaming extremely loud. So I'm not sure if y'all can pick that up. I hope not. But she's being very loud right now. I'm trying so hard to talk over her. But we keep it pushing. What inspires me? What inspires me? There's a lot of things that inspire me. Not really what, but like people. Basically some YouTubers that I watch, they inspire me a lot. So, yeah, that's my answer to that. Last time you cried and why? I think I cried yesterday. And why? Because I've been so frustrated. I have been so frustrated. And like, for like a few days now, I have just been crying like crazy. Like, I don't even know why. Like, I would just be chilling, crying. And I don't know if I'm like, if. So, I ignore a lot, right? I ignore a lot. So, things come and hit me, badow. And then I just get emotional out of nowhere and I feel like crying. So, yeah, that happens to me. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but that happens to me a lot. And then I go back to normal, where it's like just move on. But I have those periods where it's just like tears and tears and tears. But anyways, we keep it pushing. What language or languages can you speak? Well, first and foremost, I speak English. I speak English. That's it. Right now I'm learning Japanese and then I want to learn Spanish. Right? My brother said I should have learned Spanish and then Japanese because I feel like Spanish easier because it's so close to English and a lot of the words similar in English, you know. But as you all know, as I said, I want to go to Japan so bad. I just started learning the language. I want to be able to converse with the people that there. So yeah, I want to learn like at least conversational Japanese. Where are you from? I am from Trinidad and Tobago. Whoop whoop whoop. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Do you want children? I am not sure actually. I am not sure if I want children, and as of right now, I don't want children right now, but I want kids like when I'm like in my 30s at least. I'm really hoping that, I don't get pregnant because I don't want children right now. Are you religious? In terms of what? I believe in God. I definitely believe in God. I won't say that I am like heavily religious. Only for the fact that I still fall into the things of the world. You know what I mean? So, but I really believe in God. But I'm still at that weak-minded stage of life. So, yeah. My zodiac sign, I am an Aquarius. Whoop whoop. Shout out to all my Aquarius out here. What is your sign? Comment down below. What is your sign? Three things you love. Three things I love. I love my family, at least the ones that I consider family still. What else do I love? Could food count? Like food? I like food. I like ice cream. I like desserts. I like sour candies. Like that's not free stuff, but like let's just categorize that in the same as like food, dessert, and all of that in one. And the third one will be I love my. I want to say my cat, but my cat's kind of lumped in family. So what do I love? I love volleyball. Yeah, I love volleyball. Um, three things that upset me. Three things that upset me. My man could kill he. I just feel to just punch him in his face sometimes. But nevertheless, we keep it pushing. Um, what's another thing? I don't know, people constantly bothering me. Ugh, get off of my back. Like, I already have broad shoulders, bro. You want me to hunch over too? Like, bro, get off my back, you know what I mean? um, third thing, I don't know. What's the third thing that I hate? I hate shopping. I actually like in person shopping. I actually hate that so much. Like I don't like walking around and looking for stuff to wear because why am I doing that? I don't like it. And trying on stuff, it's so tedious. Like so annoying, especially shopping with people who are indecisive. That's why a lot of the times, like when I'm going out, I just do last minute shopping and I just buy the most what the are you wearing clothes, right? And my friends would be like, what are you wearing? And I just literally just went, saw it, pick it up because I don't like the process of having to change and try. I know a lot of girls are like that, but so annoying. How many tattoos and piercings do you have? I have 2 tattoos and 10 piercings. Can you cook? Well, well, can I? I don't know. I could cook if I'm by myself. Like, if I'm on the verge of, I could get a meal. I could cook up a little something for you. But to cook, like, I wouldn't recommend anybody eating it. You know what I mean? But then again, I am a self hater. Like, I would cook and people would say it tastes fine, it's good for you first time, second time, you're still learning. And I would eat that shit and I would be like, are these people nuts? This is horrible. Maybe because my family does cook good. My family does cook good food. So my standard get too high for my own self. I fighting for my life. I can't live up to the standard. How do you feel right now? Right now that I'm getting to talk to you guys, I feel awesome. When I'm finished recording this, I don't know how I'll feel then, but right now, this second, I feel great. Fears. What is my fear? I don't even know. I think my fear is becoming homeless. That is my fear. My fear is not reaching where my goals are set to reach or what I want to achieve, and not being financially stable and mentally stable and just stable overall. Yeah, that's my fear. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.